Armed robberies are a big issue in New Orleans. According to initial police reports, there have been nearly 30 robbery reports since Wednesday morning. Multiple victims say a dark-colored vehicle pulled up, a gunman got out, and then robbed them. Jacqueline Quinn picks up the story from the Marinee.
Between Friday and this Saturday morning, the NOPD says 10 people have been the victims of armed robberies in New Orleans.
It's kind of shocking.
But residents living in the Marinee, where a string of robberies happened last night, say crime often spikes with big events in town. Notably this week, it's WrestleMania. And Brian Warren is visiting for that event from Chicago.
Everything's in the room except for you got to have your ID and your phone, stuff like that.
Warren relates the Windy City has its fair share of crime issues, but these reports are reminding him to be more cautious.
Honestly, I don't think there's enough of a deterrence for people to stop doing it.
However, longtime resident Lucky Lee sees something else to the rash of robberies.
Someone's on drugs, they get their money, it's the end of it. Someone's robbing 7 people, they're out to, this is like a thrill.
It's not clear if the robberies are related, but in many of these reports, a dark car approaches a victim, someone with a gun inside approaches that victim and demands their property.
And 4 of these happened within about a 2-mile radius of the Marinee. At 10:36 p.m., a victim reports a man with a gun approaches her from behind near 800 Clouette Street. Then at 12:28 a.m. near 1800 North Rampart, another victim reports a dark car with a gunman exiting and demanding property. A similar report happens at 12:32 at North Rampart and Frenchman. And finally, another report just like the last at 12:37 early this morning by St. Ferdinand and Dauphine. So are the crimes related? NOPD tells us via email detectives are exploring any and all possibilities, including any possible connections between them or to prior incidents. Residents we had a chance to talk to hope the spike will drop, but don't expect it to go away completely.
Somebody says, oh, I got mugged last night. Oh, really? You didn't get hurt, did you? It's that, you come down to that sort of thing.
In the Marinee, Jacqueline Quinn, Eyewitness News.
Scary stuff. Thanks, Jacqueline.